starting to drop down to the ground. That low cloud ceiling is what's going to give us a chance for fog during this evening and the overnight hours. 77 degrees right now. You get to enjoy this beautiful, pretty nice day until 6:18. It's comfortable. Yeah, it's warm, but we've been warmer. This is nothing. 85 is going to be your high temperature for today. Big weekend for the rodeo. It's cook-off time. This is the best time of the year. I am thrilled. Tomorrow, still in the low 80s, but a little less humidity. And then by Saturday, we drop that humidity even more and we welcome in lots of sunshine, low 80s. It is going to be a gorgeous stretch with an asterisk that we do still have pretty high pollen. It is cedar fever season, and that is living up to its name. I am constantly sneezing up a storm coming in and out of work. So take your allergy medication, then enjoy the outdoors freely. Mold spores are low, everything else is non-existent. High humidity, high pollen, and high pressure. We got the Triple H in H-Town this week. The good thing about high pressure though, yes, it makes us a little on the warm side. However, it nudges the jet stream to the north, and that is what's responsible for bringing in those rainmakers. We need the rain for the drought, but for outdoor activities, which this week is going to include lots of outdoor activities, trail rides, the runs, the barbecues, we don't want to see moisture, and we actually don't have anything. This is a snapshot of the next 5 days. I know you see a little bit of green right there. This is radar picking up on the fog that is going to roll in tonight. But because we are so saturated, there is a lot of moisture in the air. If you see a sprinkle coming down on your windshield, don't be surprised. It'll be very, very light if we see anything at all. For the most part, it is just humid at the ground level, but nothing happening aloft. Nothing going to bring us those rain showers because we don't have a front that's going to move through here. Notice we still have a breeze coming in out of the Gulf, much more relaxed than what it was yesterday. It was windy throughout the entire day. Finally, that has shifted. And then eventually we'll be watching the wind shift in direction. So instead of that strong Gulf breeze, by tomorrow, we'll start to see the wind coming in out of the north and out of the northeast. And that is a drier pattern, which is why we are going to see humidity drop off just a little bit. And even our overnight temperatures take a very small dip. Anything counts. So we start off in the low 60s tomorrow, but we'll actually max out in the upper 50s for your Saturday morning, which again is the morning that folks are waking up early to do the rodeo run. That sold out really early this year. I actually tried to sign up for it, no luck. So I know a lot of folks will be out there, including our very own Cheryl Mercedes. Overnight forecast for tonight, 66 degrees in Aldine, 67 for 3rd Ward. We've got cloud cover, and some of that is kind of dropped down to the ground. So yes, you could see some early morning fog. With the exception of our northern cities and counties, you're pretty safe. I think you're actually going to be clear during the overnight hours. Notice fog starts building in from the Gulf at 11 o'clock, start working its way up the Gulf Freeway towards Pearland, but then it really recedes after the early morning hours, so say 5 a.m. I think most of us are sleeping by 5 a.m. After that, a lot of the fog just stays locked in Galveston, Brazoria, Matagorda. So if you are commuting along the coastline, this is going to impact you. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty mild day tomorrow. 83 in the Heights, mostly sunny, nice and warm. 83 for Jersey Village, 86 for Tomball, your high temperature tomorrow. And if you're in Conroe, you'll max out at 85. We are looking at a warm March ahead, and actually we will be looking at a wet March too. Very typical spring-like pattern here. So while we're not seeing any rain right now, take advantage of it because some of it is coming. Steady 7-day forecast, looking at 60s for the mornings, 80s for the afternoons, and there is the introduction of rain coming in by the middle of next.